Another Woods report.
Yep.
So we're right along with us as we deliver for Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash. And we talk about all the things that are in the latest news. Give our opinion, whether y'all want to hear it or not. Like Trump, whether you like it or not.
No, whether you want me to help you or not with the ladies. I'm like, really?
So we are on our way to deliver for Uber Eats. It's Jewel, which we can't. So we hate doing groceries, but sometimes we'll say yes. There's a couple of things that's already starting off with this trip. Number one, we're not in our usual car. We're in our clunker car because our usual car is getting fixed. And this is the car, the backup car that we drive.
You're really supposed to say what car you are in.
Oh, yeah, and I haven't changed it on the thing.
The customer can be looking for that car.
So they looking for the other car. Every time we pull up, they looking for the other car.
We've lost one guy almost because he was probably looking for our other car. We had to hunt him down.
So that's one. Number two, your window's not going down. She just found out her window doesn't go down.
When we say clunker, this is our standby clunker.
Yeah, we getting ready to get another car though.
Yeah,
this is just, you know, this just gets you to point A.
Let the window down for air.
This gets you from point A to point B.
Yeah.
So her window's not down and it's loud. So if you don't hear, I'm sure y'all can hear me because I'm loud, but the windows are down in the back, so you can hear. If we drive past a lawnmower or something, you won't be able to hear us.
Now you gonna keep filming as you help me with some of the items?
Oh yeah. So then we stopped off at Jewel,
really,
and
sir?
I never.
Really?
Oh,
Really.
We stopped. We picked up at Jewel. We on the way to take it. I rarely go upstairs. If you order groceries, I'm the driver you hate. Because unless you crippled or something or old or something, I'm not bringing your groceries to you upstairs.
Yeah.
So you can come down there and get them. If you live in an apartment, you shouldn't live on the top floor anyway if you don't want to come downstairs. Get you a bottom floor apartment or something. But in this case, the guy actually writes on here, he's an amputee. So Lenore says, why is he living on the top floor?
Did it happen after
Maybe it happened after he signed the lease. We don't know.
So we got.
But if I'm an amputee, why would I live on a high floor?
Maybe he's trying to move and he hasn't moved yet. So until then, he puts it in his note that he is.
Now you said it wasn't a lot of bags. You put it in the car, but you said it was some water.
It's a thing of water, a case of water.
But he actually writes on here, please bring to apartment, I am an amputee. Because other drivers probably do what I do. Which is they don't go upstairs. They leave it right downstairs.
I wonder how many stairs. Is he like 2-0 something, not 3-0?
Well, he's apartment 505. But I don't know if that's 5 floors.
Or sometimes they have an elevator.
I don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Lord. And we didn't bring the roller things to carry stuff and to roll things in. Man.
So you guys are coming with us on this first drop off, which none of us are anticipating.
No.
And we don't know what we're gonna pull up to. Is this man living on 5 floors, 5 flights?
He wants to always keep that in mind when you do pick up groceries from Walmart or Jewel or any other grocery store. Have something in your car that allows you to roll stuff in. Or go up some stairs, because that is very helpful.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
I would have put the water on there.
Yeah.
And rolled it up step by step. But it don't matter. Whatever. So we'll see.
Okay.
So that's where we're going now. So while we're doing that, we're talking about whatever the latest news. There's a fallout from the election. Of course it is. Some people, again, we talked about yesterday, acting like their lives had faded away. Not really understanding if they have a belief in God that it don't matter who the president is. If God got you, he got you.
Because sometimes a person you think is all good can still mess up.
But I do understand because it's like an additional hardship you really don't have to go through if you really don't need to. But again, he could fool all of us.
It was funny. They were showing in the audience when she was speaking yesterday, giving her
Oh,
concessions.
people was crying.
People were crying. This one black girl.
I wish people cried like that over Jesus.
I know.
That's my only thing. Y'all keep making these people like they God.
You put them on pedestals.
And people can dog out Christ and you don't say nothing, but they dog out Kamala Harris or Trump and y'all yelling and cussing and crying.
Right. And some of these are evangelicals.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So I ain't putting my trust in no man like that.
No.
Well, you gonna have me sobbing?
Yes, because you didn't win a race.
And I understand the young people. Young people I get. Older people, y'all too old for that. Young people I get, because when you young, you passionate, you know, for whoever you was out there pushing
Yeah, you
for.
pulled your sleeves up and you was fighting for this to
Yeah.
work.
And then you don't have enough life experience a lot of times to
Uh-huh.
for God to have brought you through some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you came from your parents. See, the windows down, so the truck you can hear his brakes. But anyway, you haven't gone through enough life experience, so.
She did encourage them. She encouraged everybody in the audience because she.
Oh, did you listen to it?
Yeah. She,
oh, what did she say? Because I didn't
pretty much
listen to it.
said, and I'm glad she did. She made a call to the president, to the
Which he would have never done.
No.
But anyway,
and congratulated him and say we are here. Our administrative team is here to do a good transition over into
which
your
he
team.
didn't do.
Right. She wanted the people out there to know this is not over because we did not win. You still stay focused and still keep your sleeves up and fight this, because there are going to be things that people are going to say yes and no to, and if you believe in them things strongly, these are my own words, still stay focused and stay in the fight.
All right, now can we say this? And
because what I stand for and all of that is still in place. It doesn't change.
All right, here we go.
No matter who's in office.
All right, I got it. If one thing hasn't taught the Democrats anything, is that the American people don't care. They don't care that you succeed well, you shake hands after, and that you know, we want to be a nice person and rise above all. Nobody cares about that. The only thing that people care about now is how much money you put in their pocket and their own lives. Obviously, that's where it is, because he not only got the electoral college, but this time around he got the popular vote. So it's not one thing, because you hear everybody getting on, all these people getting on TV saying why they think the Democrats lost, right? Mm-hmm. Some of them say, oh, it was the white women. The white women voted for Trump. They didn't really stick up for women. They just kind of went whatever their husband said.
He had some good points too.
You said Stephen Smith?
Yeah.
Then there's people that said the black man did it. Then there was people that said the black women did it. He didn't
blame it on the poll. He didn't blame it on the people,
right,
per se. He did say he felt that Biden should have sat down like he said
earlier.
He was going to do. Yes, earlier. That was one thing.
Biden is one of the reasons. It's a lot of reasons.
It's a lot of reasons. It's not one.
It's not one.
Right.
I can see all of these playing a part into it.
Yeah.
I can see part of it. Part of it is Biden. When Biden won, he said he was going to do one term. So he should have been prepping Kamala from the very beginning if he's going to make her vice president.
And number two is partly what you were saying. People looked at her when she was running.
And she didn't do good then.
No. They said she didn't win Iowa. That already tells you they wasn't really feeling her.
And if you know you need Philadelphia, why wouldn't you get Shapiro to be your vice president nominee?
That's a state that probably would have helped her get some numbers. They didn't play chess.
They don't play chess. Democrats never play chess. They play checkers. And the Republicans was rezoning stuff all year. They was rezoning things. They was making it like, okay, I see that's a black zone right there. We're going to change that up. We're going to put some white people in that zone. So they knew, I'm telling you, they know how to play chess. And, well, they kind of stupid too. You can't really say parties anymore.
Either side has
both parties are stupid.
Yes.
And Trump took advantage of it. He knows the Republicans are morons and the Democrats are morons.
You made it clear. He's a hustler. He hustled.
He's from New York.
He's from New York. You said he gotta win.
He gotta win because he was going to jail. I told y'all. If y'all watch our channel, I told y'all when this was going on. I told y'all.
Yes.
I said he has to win. If he doesn't win, he goes to jail. If she don't win, she could go on Hawaii or Florida somewhere and relax for the rest of her life.
Nothing to lose.
This man had everything to lose.
Yes.
So he gonna put it all out there.
Yes. Every little area, loophole.
And you can forget about, people think, oh, well, he didn't do this the last time. Why would you think he is going to be 100 times worse this time? Because let me tell you something. The first time he was in there, he didn't know nothing.
Right.
So he was listening to all these people, his military people, administrative people.
Him
he didn't know. So he was like, okay, I'll listen to you, and then when I'm tired of you, I'll fire you. Which is what he did.
Yes.
This time around, he's like, I'm putting people around me that gonna say exactly what I want them to say.
Want them to say.
And when I want to move a certain way, they gonna move that way.
Thank you.
I'm telling
y'all,
y'all,
taking your chances to try to persuade him.
He ain't gonna listen to nobody but Ivana.
You may have to
Ivanka.
You better go to one of the kids or the wife or the daughter.
No, the knucklehead sons he ain't listening to.
The daughter or the wife.
Only the daughter.
Melania may have some pull, a little bit.
Only pull Melania got is that post agreement.
Prenuptial.
That post-nuptial agreement.
Okay.
Is that she can hold that to him.
Other than that, because it's the woman that has the art of persuasion.
That's it.
But we gonna see if he is the same as he was in 2016 or if he's different.
And he gonna listen to the ones that held him down.
Yes, they had his back.
He gonna listen to Mayor Giuliani.
Yeah.
Dracula Giuliani.
Why did he give him a position?
He gonna listen. If you held him down, he gonna listen to you. Because you was willing to go to prison.
Yes.
Thinking that he gonna pardon you.
Yes. He gonna make sure you get a 6-figure income in his administrative family. To the people.
So that's why I said he gonna be. So let's see some of the things here. Put it this way, and I've said this before, and whether people like to hear it or not on here, Trump's worst doesn't bother us because we are Christian. But if you are somebody who don't have those fundamental Christian values,
no faith in nothing.
Not even that, but even if you don't have, I don't even want to say Christian.
No faith in
it
nothing.
Gotta be
anybody. Some people have faith in themselves succeeding.
Which to me, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm talking about those Bible thumper Christians that say they Christians, but they really the Pharisees and the Sadducees. If you are not in line with that, you're gonna be crushed. They gonna eat you alive. If you gay, if you a lesbian, another jewel. Yeah, no, I ain't saying no, right?
Yeah.
No?
No. You said no, right? I said yeah.
Oh. Anyway, if you don't fall in line,
right, no, that's what I mean.
If you don't fall in line with those type of things, if you are a radical person, or if you a person that you don't fall in line, like you got your own creativity and ideas, like we have our own creativity and ideas, but it's still within the scope of our faith. Yeah. Like my faith
keeps out there.
My Christian faith keeps me from cussing a lot of y'all out. Seriously. Because I would probably be beating up a whole bunch of people. I would definitely be a street Negro.
You definitely got a Peter anointing.
I definitely got a Peter anointing. Like I would be cutting people's ears off left and right. Like Peter did.
Like, I got you, God. I got you, Jesus.
And I would be cussing people out like Peter did.
Don't come at him. Get out of here.
I would be doing all of that. So that's how I know, does this come into one lane if not getting the right lane?
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't know. Because you would say, it comes in one lane.
It does, but not here.
All right. So,
when it goes around that curve.
We're not going around a curve.
Okay.
So, if you that person that hold on, let me turn this down. If you that type of person that you don't subscribe to, like what would Jesus do type of person.
I'm not going up to that curve up there with that viaduct.
No, you gonna make a right, but not. It's up here, right here. Make a right.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I never been over here.
No, we ain't never been over here. Mansions.
Lehman Mansion. Please tell me that's just the name.
That's the name, cause maybe he's an old person. Maybe they got an old place back here. A lot of those senior places be back up in here. In these type of communities. No, but I'm saying they be up in these type of
Look at this old thing. All these
geese. Okay, now I got us turning around. So why are we turning around? No. So turn around right here.
So it's not in here.
No, it's not in here. Why has it got me turning around? Oh, it was right there. It was right there.
They look like they got an elevator.
You know what? We've been in there.
Is that the place where that lady
That's
was
the one we've been in there. Some old lady was cussing Lenore out. Yeah, blocking the sidewalk.
That is the same.
Oh, place. Mildred. An old lady that's it. Who literally just sat outside all day just to tell people that they was blocking the sidewalk.
They were doing construction and they had one lane only open in, and you had to move your car for people to go out.
It's this one. But we never been up in that mansion place where you was going. That's a gated community.
Yeah, it sure is. You have to probably Google that place and see what it is.
All right, so you know what they got. I don't need to go in with you.
I think I can find a roller thing.
They had one last time.
Yeah, I'll bring it out.
Okay. You can park right here. Oh, you gonna go over the thing? Okay. Yeah, it's fixed now. You went in that room or something, or office or something to get one.
Yeah. To roll all her stuff in. She had a lot of groceries.
Yeah, this guy, he's well, I'll tell you when you get it. So you don't need to be in the car for me to keep the talking, do you? All right. So I'll just finish while she going in there, y'all. So I can't even see. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. This sun, the way she got this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That's better. If you're not the type of person that's I'm making sure that lady can get by. If you're not the type of person that you definitely control yourself because you're a spiritual person and you don't want to go outside of what you normally would do spiritually, I'm one of those people like, what would Jesus do type of people, then you gonna have some problems, because I'm the type of person that's like, what would Jesus do? And these people who are like the Pharisees and the Sadducees, they so-called love Jesus. So as long as you stay with that, they ain't gonna mess with you. You ain't gonna be out doing nothing. You ain't gonna be at no strip clubs. You're not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be doing none of that stuff, because you don't probably do it in your real life anyway. If if you try to subscribe to say, well, what would Jesus do? Is she talking? Did he come down or something?
He brought a chair.
Oh, that's nice. And he's an amputee.
Green card.
Let me see if y'all can see. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, green cars. We got the other car. Oh, I can't see him.
Getting out to help.
You want me to help? Here, let's see. Let's see. Turn it around. Turn it around. That was nice. I think a lot of times these are old people and they just want to get out their apartment, so she would have brought it up to him. Hold on, y'all. Go through the other door. Oh, of course, it's locked. Gladys coming out. Are you coming out? Is she coming out? Are you coming out? Oh.
That's it?
All right.
You need a picture or something?
Is she with him?
Take a photo?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
All right, y'all. He ain't have to sign or nothing. All right, let me turn this around. So y'all get to see. I was like, why is Gladys downstairs?
That lady?
Yeah.
What was she, helping him?
I guess she was helping him.
That was nice for him to
Because
come
I was
down.
like, why is she out there?
He didn't have to come down.
No, he didn't.
He's
That
an
was,
amputee.
I told them I think people come down because they bored. They upstairs and
He brought his wheelchair to roll things back up.
He didn't want to. He probably, that's his outing for the day probably. You know what I'm saying? Coming down to get the
I'm
groceries.
glad that lady that we always.
That's why I thought that was gonna be another Gladys. Like, why is she standing there?
Blocking the door.
That's what that other lady that we came. She was just there.
Oh.
It's like, what are you out here for? Just to police everybody? I felt sorry for her because I was like, I don't want to end my life like that, where I'm in some place and I'm sitting there policing everybody.
Thank you.
Because I don't have anything else to
Nothing
do
else
with my
going on in
life.
your life.
But anyway, like I was telling
So
them,
the lighting was bad there.
what lighting?
When you-
It was the sun visor. I had to
okay.
put the sun
Okay.
visor down. Let me turn this around. It's all in my big face.
Okay. You was continuing talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying if you the type of person, like you a what would Jesus do type of person, you're not gonna have no problems. Because these people are Pharisees and Sadducees, and they're gonna always try to act like they upholding what the Bible say, even though a lot of them watch porn and do everything else behind the scenes.
Exactly.
But they want to appear like they nice Christian, wholeheart people, but yet tell racist jokes and laugh at them.
Yeah, the appearance
Because you got
of it.
such a sense of humor.
Right.
Would Jesus laugh at a racist joke?
No.
Okay then, so quit saying, well, we have a sense of humor. You have a sense of humor, but you ain't got what Jesus got.
Thank you. You're supposed to be like him.
And we all supposed to be like him. What is this? Did we get a thing?
Or if you're not like the gentleman that was on your YouTube page.
I got a new offer. Let me say yes. Taco Bell.
Out here or what?
Well, hold on. Did it take it?
If
Yeah, it took it. All right. So Taco
if you're
Bell.
not a, where's it? Where?
Let me see. Hold on, Lenore. Yeah, that and Round Lake.
Oh, keep
Keep
going
straight.
in?
Yeah, keep straight.
Okay.
That's Grubhub. Let me turn Uber off. You could do more than one at one time, but y'all just got to know how to.
Be able to.
Once you've been doing this for a while, then you could turn on a couple of them at one time.
Got to be able to juggle.
Yeah.
I was saying as far as the faith thing, here's my word to any of you that don't believe in the same faith we believe in, because people always like you, the guy on your YouTube page. I mean, Facebook. I'm not a
he's
Christian.
Jewish.
I'm Jewish. I said, well, whatever your faith is.
Yeah.
I said, whether you believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whether you are Hindu, whether you are Buddhist, whether you are Jehovah's Witness, I don't care what you are. If you are something, you have faith in something and trust that faith in that person or being
will get you through
will
this.
get you through.
Yeah, it don't matter who's
and even an atheist.
Yeah, it don't matter who you
You'll
are.
find strength in something.
In something.
Come on, people.
So anyway, the bottom line is, I don't feel like his regime is gonna
Administrative team.
No, he's gonna be king. So
he
will be president until he dies.
It's so funny because 200 years ago, our founding fathers came to this country
to avoid that.
To avoid all
but
of
people
that.
want a king. I told you that.
Wow.
America was a demonstration, or it was a experiment in democracy.
Yeah.
And America's very young, to be honest with you. It's a young,
years.
Yeah,
right?
we're very young compared to the rest of the world.
Yes.
And history always repeats itself.
Yeah.
To me, just because you left under a rulership, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen again.
Exactly.
It just means that it might work its way through that for some time, maybe the next 100 years or whatever, and then maybe it'll go back to democracy again or whatever.
Yeah.
What I feel like we're going into, I honestly feel like we're going back into a king again.
Yeah.
And as long as you are under what the king believes, I don't feel like you're going to have no problems. You're just going to have to pivot and know how to move. That's all. And I feel like with him and with Mega and all of that, we already fall under that umbrella as far as conservative and spiritual
or economic with our businesses.
We good. Yeah. We good. We go on our own business.
Hopefully it don't really bother Social Security or anything like that, but you never know.
Right.
But then again, if it does, God still has me.
So you got to move accordingly. If you are a woman, you got to pivot.
That's your word.
If you live in a state that is conservative, that is not a blue state, and you are concerned about abortion or any of that, why are you living in a red state?
They were saying
you're gonna have to move. That is just the bottom line. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna want to hear this. But that's the truth.
The numbers of polling, the different people that there was a large percentage of Jewish people that voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Because of Israel.
You gonna get over?
Because
is this coming to one?
How far am I going?
All the way to Rollins.
Then I can stay.
Okay.
So a lot of times people at the last minute, they change. There's priorities. Like you even said, we're independent because we don't take either side has issues and concerns. They address what we think and feel. But a lot of times at that moment, people go, right now what's important to me is this, this, and this.
That's it.
And I see this party doing more of that.
And think about it.
Than the other one.
I had to sit and think for it in my moment, because in the beginning I was like, I don't understand how these people, I don't get it. I don't understand minorities. I don't understand this. I don't understand. But then I had to think about it rational. If you're a Jewish person, like you said, your concern is not Gaza as much Israel.
Thank you.
And your thing is to protect Israel at all costs.
Thank you.
If anybody gonna protect Israel, it's gonna be Christians.
By any means necessary.
Because Christians believe, if you believe in what the Bible says, you sure it comes together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pass the light.
You gonna make a right.
Where am I doing? Oh, that Taco Bell.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
I thought it was the Taco Bell way down by that McDonald's.
No. That's how I was like.
Oh, you said rock. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I said
a whole
Rollins.
different city.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, this don't seem like it's coming together, Lenora. I'm looking way down the
It does
road.
come together.
Way down the road.
Down there. Okay, go ahead.
But anyway, if you are a Jewish person, whether you believe in Jesus or not,
Right.
you gotta believe that they believe in Jesus.
Uh-huh.
And they believe he said, don't touch Israel.
Right.
Be friends with Israel.
Uh-huh.
Protect Israel at all costs. And that China and all these places gonna rise up against Israel.
no.
And Jesus is gonna come back and he's gonna stand on the top of Mount Sinai or something.
I don't even know.
Somewhere over there. And he's gonna call in all his people. If you subscribe to that, the Jewish people like, I don't, but they do.
They do.
So I'm
They'll
gonna
still help us.
vote for them because they're gonna protect Israel at all costs.
Exactly. We got them. They're on our side regardless. And even with the NATO thing, they're on our side with NATO, right?
What do you mean?
With being involved with other countries as well, pushing for us to have whatever we're needing to make sure we're safe. A lot of people are going against the leadership because he's doing things out of his own. But NATO is still will protect you even as
He pulled out of NATO.
he didn't pull
He
out
don't
yet.
believe in NATO. He tried to get.
No, Israel.
No, I'm saying.
I'm talking about Israel.
Trump.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying
I
why
wasn't talking about Trump.
I'm saying why they voted for Trump.
Oh, yeah.
It's because of Israel.
Oh,
like
he
you
will
said.
pull out. You're right.
Yeah,
that's a
he
whole
don't
different,
care nothing
that's a
about
whole
no-
different discussion.
Yeah, he don't care
But
nothing about
Israel in his head, I think Israel in his head is dollar signs. It's not about anything holy land or all that. He wants money.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Property. They want the land.
What I'm trying to tell you is Trump is about the dollar sign.
His son-in-law.
And so mega people, some of them, are about the spiritual thing.
Yes.
So he's
it's a
like,
mixture.
and he's like, you know what he is?
What?
He's like a pastor who becomes a pastor so he can make money. I'm gonna use the church because y'all are super spiritual,
Not for profit.
and it's not for profit. So I'm gonna make some money. I ain't gotta pay no taxes,
Right.
and I can live. I can have a plane.
Uh-huh.
I can have a mansion, and y'all gonna give all y'all money to me.
Right.
And all I gotta do is just say some stuff to make
Yeah.
you feel good.
Ooh, ha, ha.
He knows it's money in religion. It's money in faith.
Yeah.
So of course he gonna get that. He gonna milk that.
Yeah.
But he don't care.
No.
But if you make money, you said it. I told you his son-in-law.
His son-in-law.
Jared.
It's about the land.
Jared said, I was watching Jared because I watch everything for those stupid people that watch this show and think you need to stop just watching CNN. I watch everything.
Everybody.
I watch CNN. I watch Fox News. I watch the internet.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. I watch people that are progressive. I watch people that are far right.
Uh-huh.
I watch even people that want to take over the country.
Ooh, okay.
I watch racist white people shows. I watch
Ooh.
everything so that I know what's going on.
Wake up, white people.
So I was watching one time, Jared was on the show and he was talking about Gaza. And he said, I can't really comment on whether, as far as Israel taking over Gaza or... He said, what I can tell you is that land is extremely valuable. And whoever gets that land is going to come into... I'm not saying exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing what he said. Whoever gets that land is going to be holding on to a gold mine.
Is it oil?
He said
a lot of oil on that land?
No, it's beach property in the Middle East.
Ooh, okay.
He said there will be resorts. I'm telling you what he said. I watched him. He said there will be resorts built on that land from all over the world, not just America, but everywhere. They want resorts on that land.
So they got plans for it.
They got plans for that land, and those people are in the way.
Like in Dubai.
He didn't say that. I'm
Dubai
saying that.
Is doing well with
It's a Dubai.
It's a Dubai.
Just the way y'all see Dubai,
Yes.
that's the way they see Gaza.
Yes. Go around me, sir, ma'am.
Dubai is a gold mine.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Period. And we ain't talking about people that's worth millions. We're talking about billions.
Thank you.
Guys and women that are worth billions of dollars.
Now,
Not millions,
And if your
billions.
And in my opinion, if your mind is on that, you don't care about no people.
You don't care about those people?
You don't care about who's being, they're abused. So what? Move them out the way. We want our property.
Thank you. So that's what he said. So he said he said so, because they was asking him about his father-in-law
Okay.
and what was his thoughts on that I'm going to give Israel.
Whatever they
America is going to not benefit out of it.
plan. We stay out of it. That's how he's always felt, you
That's
guys.
how
That's
he
why he wants
always
to pull
felt.
out of NATO. He don't care about other countries except when he starts to say, China, you need to now pay us.
He cares about China because
It's
China
money. It's
is
money.
money.
It's money again. It's all about money with him.
You making billions of dollars, and I'm not getting none.
Yeah.
Something got to change. She's still trying to do that window, y'all. It don't work, Lenora.
It don't make no sense when your driving window don't work. Don't you hate when you drive up to
Why
a
you pull up
drive-through?
next to us?
When you pull up to a drive-through and you got to open your door to give them the money, to take your order,
That's very
to
ghetto.
get your food. I don't like that.
That's ghetto.
I want to just beat this window down.
It's ghetto.
Go ahead.
So what is it, not clicking or what?
It's just not going down.
It don't make no sound, so it's not clicking.
It must be the motor thing inside, just like
Yeah.
that one.
We get a new car, y'all.
We got to now. God is showing us.
And the car that Lenora wants to get is expensive, but I think she should get it.
Maybe we'll get a
Because-
good deal on it because we'll do business.
I told her, it don't matter if we know your age, right? 62.
Mhm.
You only got about one more good car left in you.
10 years, 15 years. That's just wrong. You don't think I'm going to live for 30?
And the same thing with a house.
Yeah.
A 67-year-old getting a 30-year mortgage. I mean, let's just laugh everybody out the building here for that.
Okay.
It's nothing wrong if
No,
that's all
because
you can get, but
our financial friend, she said her mom, her grandmother, 90-something, she bought her a new condo, a new home.
her
But she probably didn't
if
get
you
a 30
90
year,
years
she didn't
old and you get a 30-year mortgage.
No, she didn't get no.
Oh.
You can get 15 years. You can
Right.
get as many years as you want.
And you can also get a long mortgage and pay it off
There you
early.
go.
You don't have to do 30 years.
Really nice down payment can put you halfway there.
So with that, I told her to get the nice car that she wants because why,
She must be doing what you doing, Kim.
yeah.
Because she got her phone.
Yeah, she working hard.
She
I'm here.
deliver food.
You got to do it, man. It's people out here, man. It be people in BMWs I see going in picking up Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? They're smart. Because if you got a BMW and you paying on it, they probably feel like me delivering this, that's my car payment. And I only need to do this for an hour a day or something.
Or it could be their play money to make so they can travel and buy gifts for people.
Which is what we do.
Mhm.
All right, let me go in and get this. Let me see what people
They should be
said.
ready.
Hopefully they ain't say nothing stupid. I hate when people say something stupid and I gotta waste my brain cell to even read it, even though I don't read it out loud. David said, probably going back to Kamala, she really had no chance. She's too far left for today's Democrat Party. I agree. Oh, that fly is outside. He was never going to jail.
That's true.
Talking about Trump.
You're right.
Never ever.
Never going.
You probably said stuff from what we was talking about.
Yeah.
Kapira said, I don't know if Shapiro would have taken Harris' offer to be her nominee.
That's a good
true.
point.
That's a good point.
Because the media was putting these guys up.
They never said
Who's
anything.
to say that
That's true.
They
That's
talked
true.
about, hey, think about me.
And that's a good point because he probably wants to run for president as himself and he didn't want to be on a losing ticket.
That's true.
Leonardo said Donald Trump. Yeah, whatever.
Which is true. What else are you saying? He
I hope
won.
I'm saying your name right. I may not be.
He won.
Khepera. So many world leaders were not taking her seriously. Trump was never going to jail. I wasn't rooting for Trump to stay free or keep the right to run for president again, but there's a lot of wrongdoing going on in America, but only certain ones go to jail. I agree. Nice and sunny day. And he said Jesus wouldn't necessarily wait for a sinner to come from inside a strip club to save souls with the word. Didn't Jesus go to hell? There wouldn't he go Christ fearlessly. Yeah, he would go anywhere because he's not afraid of nothing.
He made an open shame in hell.
Yeah.
He made the devil look stupid. When he went to hell and rose again.
Jesus or JESUIS. Hey, y'all, love seeing you too. Hey, all right, y'all. Okay, so
Y'all
far
had some
nobody
good
said
points,
nothing stupid.
But you know what? We shouldn't get any stupid things about Trump because we're making it clear.
No, but some people just come in and be like,
Just a rah, 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 because
your head's big. Ha ha.
Well,
I gotta block
that
you.
kind of stuff, I get it. I'm willing for people to chime in.
Yeah,
and
you don't
say-
have to agree with what we say,
Exactly.
or you could be on the
to
opposite.
chime in and say, you know what, I disagree with you ladies. I think Trump would
Exactly.
probably do blah, blah, blah. Just
You know
say
what?
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
block people if they don't agree. I
Yeah.
block people if they stupid.
Yeah, just making dumb comments.
If
like
you're a
your teeth are
moron,
crooked or-
and you know why I do that? I started doing that on Facebook too. I started unfriending people and stuff because I figured y'all need to start doing this 2025.
What?
We can't waste our energy now. We gotta move like lightning now. And when you have people that are morons or people that are just stupid, they take your brain cells because you gotta think. It's like now I actually had to focus on what you said.
My precious time.
And I got precious time here.
God said,
I'm not dragging along a moron.
It's so funny because it's so funny because redeeming the time is always said to us. Use wisdom with your time.
Y'all, we are right now. I look at this as a war. And if you get shot on the battlefield, I'm sorry. Ooh. I'll leave you some food for a few days, and I gotta keep it moving.
A war? Oh my God!
I'll call in the team that'll come in and pick you up, but I gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna get shot just like you.
I like when you said the other day, and I was telling my friends and people that I
said, you tell. I'll go in and get
show.
this, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Watch our show when you.
I'm gonna go in by myself. Go ahead.
Yesterday when our show was on, Kim brought up a good point when she was saying pivot. Be ready to pivot. And that's whether you're a mega person, whether you're not one, even you people who have voted for Trump, be ready to pivot. Because you really don't know with how it's going to be moving forward, how he is going to move. He may surprise some of y'all. He may totally go a different direction than what he's been saying. He goes by how he feels. But I, as a spiritual person, I always feel, even using the whole thing with King Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible, with the Pharaoh, how no matter what their hearts are thinking or feeling, God says the heart of the king is in my hands. I can do what I need to do to get done. Oh my God, Trump's had a kumbaya moment. He had a Paul Damascus Road experience. What you gonna do then? He's like totally giving his life to God or whatever he wants to do. So there's a lot of things that can happen in his move as president. He may totally go a different way that everybody's voting for him to go, and you never know. But be ready to pivot is the point that I was making.
Yeah.
What you said yesterday, pivot.
Pivot is the magic word
That's
for the year.
Magic word. Be ready. And you as believers know you need to do that anyway. People who unfortunately lost their homes with the hurricanes, they had to pivot.
Yeah.
They had to find a new place to live. They had to find another place to rebuild their homes. People got to pivot. And it's hard to do that sometimes when you're stuck in the mud or in the sand. You got to get your feet out and ready to fight.
You better keep on moving.
Ready to move, ready to pivot.
So you're going to make a right.
Going out on
Yeah.
Okay. Make a right.
Well,
They got coffee? What kind of drink is that?
coffee.
You get coffee at Oh, that's why they have breakfast.
This ain't breakfast though.
No, they do have breakfast. So
I
they
know,
would have
so
coffee
somebody
all
probably,
day.
they probably like coffee. Hold on, yeah,
I'm
go
like,
ahead.
when we start getting coffee at Taco Bell?
Let me make sure. Dang.
Okay.
Stay in the right lane.
Okay.
Yeah, stay in the right lane. At the light, you're going to make a right.
Okay. Is that Cedar Lake?
No.
No. Okay. We passed Cedar Lake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to learn how to pivot.
Yes, I was just revisiting your message from yesterday as pivoting. Be ready to pivot.
That's it.
No matter what side you're on, no matter what your faith is, no matter what political party you're part of, no matter if you're male, female, transgender, LGBTQ.
Oh, that was my
ready
point.
to pivot.
I was saying that point before I was talking. We always go off on other stuff. I hate that.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you are a person that, like I said, you concerned about abortion or LGBTQ rights, or maybe they're going around these people. Oh no, you're gonna make it right at the light.
Is the bus making something? The bus is
well,
not
I don't
moving.
know. Well, then we got to go around.
The bus is not moving.
Yeah, we got to go around. I don't know. Watch out.
I'm looking at.
I don't know why people sitting there behind the bus. You're a moron.
They probably thought the bus was stopping.
No, go, Lenore. Well, let him out. Let her out. Come on, lady. Go. Oh my God. Some of y'all cannot drive. I
probably was
swear y'all can't
She
drive.
probably was afraid he had his stop sign.
Go
out.
right. But I'm saying when you are literally blowing your horn for her to go and she not
she
going,
real slow.
get off the road.
So turn right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang, I will. Why don't he clean that up? If you can't drive, you should have a driver's license.
Well, we did say yesterday that they should take if you are a felon off.
Oh, he gonna be helping all fellas.
Oh my
but
God.
anyway, like I was saying, we keep going back to if you are a person that's a lesbian or gay or whatever,
or the
LGBTQ
community.
if you're a person that's a abortion, like pro-choice, pro-choice don't mean a pro-abortion. I know people get that mixed up.
It don't matter to them.
I know some people are just stupid.
Yeah.
Just because you pro-choice don't mean you don't that you believe in abortion.
Yeah.
Anyway, make a right at this stop sign. You need to move in a blue state.
Well,
You can't be sitting up there living in the Bible Belt and you talking about you LGBTQ and gay rights. You think you just gonna walk around with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or you transgender? Make a left. I mean, it's over here on the left. 724. 724. It's this one right here.
Oh, right here.
Don't go in the ditch. You close. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Why would they have a ditch? These people probably say they be driving and being like, y'all, why would y'all have a ditch on the...
That's how they streets is made. Can't do nothing about that.
But a narrow driveway.
Like down south?
They got a narrow... Yeah, it's like down south. A narrow driveway and there's a ditch.
Yeah.
When you put some bricks or something around it?
I don't know if they could do that because it's like a drainage, right?
Here, it says order at front door. So that's it. Let me take a picture, y'all. You're supposed to take a picture when she's up at the door, but I'm not getting out. I just take it when she's walking up to the house. Okay, so I took her. Very simple, y'all, if this is what y'all want to do. Again, we do like 4 of them. And we don't even drive every day. Some of y'all can come on the show and see. We're not even on here every day. And you get easy $1,000 a month. Now, if you don't need $1,000 a month, then you don't need to drive then. But if it's something that you want, like a little extra money or something, help you pay your bills,
your hair.
especially Christmas. I think
But
more.
you know what?
I think more people gonna be driving during Christmas and stuff
Yeah, they do.
because they're trying to make Christmas money.
You know what? Partly for what you
Please
said.
don't go in the ditch.
For partly to what you said, I think. Now this is how I'm reading.
They need to move, Lenore.
No. What I wanted to say is,
Mm-hmm.
in my own opinion,
Mhm.
I think Kamala was saying, don't be afraid to keep your
Tell her to shut up.
No. I really believe that because kind of like what you're saying, give up, move.
I'm sick of her.
But no, to the young people. You never tell young people. Never tell young people to stop fighting for what they believe in. Even if we may not agree with
okay,
them.
here's what I'm saying.
That's the problem we have with hopefully like the Palestinians, they're still in the streets picketing for that.
I agree.
LGBTQ rights.
I agree.
We may not agree with all of them,
But
they're
understand,
going to still fight for
but
it.
this is what people need to understand.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I'm sick of these people talking about fight for it.
Fight
If
meaning
you-
to protest and
If
stuff,
you
not
are
physically.
even protesting,
Okay.
if you grew up not in my mom and them's days where we're true protesters,
Civil rights.
the civil rights movement where the dogs was turned on you and hoses.
Yes.
And if you didn't grow up that way, you don't have an understanding of what a protest is. But you gonna learn
Yeah.
because Trump will turn hoses on you.
Yes.
He is going to send the military out. Y'all ain't gonna be taking over campuses.
No.
I'm telling y'all right
They're
now.
gonna be shooting to kill.
If you think for 1 second you're gonna do the same thing you did under Joe Biden, which is shut down college campuses with Trump as president, you are out of your mind. But sometimes people gotta learn. They gotta learn. Because they quick to say fight, and then when you go to other countries, they're really fighting.
Yes.
They really have tanks in front of them.
Yes.
They really being shot down.
Yeah.
In Russia, they really being arrested and sent to other places or killed and
That's
murdered.
the concern that.
So you gonna learn today what protest means.
That's the concern that Liz Cheney and everybody that feels the way she does as a Republican
Make a left here if you can.
siding
If you can.
siding with the Democratic Party. They were all fighting for democracy.
Democracy.
The freedom.
You ain't got that no more.
The freedom to protest. The freedom to say, I don't like that.
And these kids don't know that. They don't know what that is. To them, protest means, oh, I'm going to sit out on the college campus.
Well, they have the freedom now to do it. But your point is that they lose that freedom.
You gonna learn.
Because if you're already giving the military the freedom to, if a January 6th incident happens again,
you gonna learn.
The military can shoot you down.
You going to learn.
Our freedom is slowly being trickled away.
I'm telling people, I don't care about all of that. You right, I am older. And I don't care if people want to stay and fight, but understand, I feel like you need to give people the full story. That's how I feel. Walmart.
Oh, Walmart?
Yeah. Let me see how many. Well, you know, they don't tell you. So we'll see, y'all. Oh. If he roll out with a lot, I'm gonna tell him no.
Thank you.
You can roll that right back in.
I don't have nothing to put.
You don't have to accept it, y'all. Even if you see them rolling it out, you can be like, nope.
It's up to you.
I'm not taking all of it.
15, 20 bags. You like
this one guy, we said yes to Walmart, and he came out with like 3. Another guy helping him. If you think you gonna put that in my car,
when there's more than one person rolling something,
and he started laughing. I said, "You not putting that in my car. I'm not taking that."
No. See ya. Get the next person, the
next sucker, the one who don't know how to use Uber and Grubhub and stuff.
No, the young guy.
The sucker that think because they accepted it, they gotta keep it.
No. I'm thinking if they young and they like doing this, that's unfair, you know.
A young person that can run up and down stairs and run back and forth. Yeah, you can do that. Not me.
Like an athlete, you know, a guy who does football training.
But anyway, if you're the type of person that I feel like you need to know what you
model.
Yeah. Okay. You need to know what you're getting into.
Well, yeah.
If you're gonna stay and fight, I feel like giving you the full story.
Well, Kim, until then,
I don't want you to be. You don't know.
But that's unfair.
What's unfair?
No, until you can give them heads up and don't be surprised. But right now, you still have the opportunity. That's what she's saying.
Yeah. He's not in office yet.
Your rights.
Yeah.
The amendments, the freedom that you have. Please take advantage of it
now. I agree.
You will start losing it.
Well, some people was telling Biden he need to take advantage of this opportunity he got right now.
Oh, as the president.
While he's still president.
Until January 22nd.
I'll be freeing everybody that I want to free. I'll be pardoning. I'll be passing executive orders. I'll be doing all kind of stuff.
But you said
But he's not, because he's a Democrat.
They play checkers.
And they're morons.
They don't play chess.
They morons. He'll go, no, that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right.
Technically, for those of you who voted on Trump, he technically can have him arrested.
Yeah.
He can.
He's a felon.
Right now.
He won't do it.
You didn't call and said that you congratulated him, and our administrative team is here to help.
And he said
we'll do that.
And he said we'll accept the outcome. He said it. He said we're accepting the outcome.
It's like what Michelle Obama said.
When they go low, we go high. All of this other bull crap.
Yeah, we don't go low.
That's why y'all ain't gonna never win. But anyway.
Okay.
I feel like people should have a full picture. And the full picture is, if you think for 1 second you're gonna get away with the stuff you was getting away with under Biden,
well,
that's not gonna happen. So I think people need a wake-up call. But again, I try to give them the full picture so they know going in. You could protest, young people, but know what y'all did before, that's not going to happen. It's not.
Under this new leadership.
Under this new regime, it's not going to happen.
Oh, my God.
So that's number 1.
Okay.
And number 2 is, if you are a lesbian or LGBTQ, whatever, or you pro-choice, or if you think you standing outside with some signs, picketing, talking about I had a right, or you a doctor who performs against the law in your state, that they're not going to arrest you, you're getting arrested and you're not getting out.
One of the questions on,
because he has the judges too.
One of the concerns on The View, you know how they're starting to poll these numbers
now. Watch out,
Lenore. I see. They're starting to find out how many of this race, how many of this ethnic group voted in the South, in the Texas area, in the South area. Over 70%, I may be wrong with the percentage, but it's a high percentage of Latinos voted for Trump.
You know why, don't you?
The border.
Right here. The border.
Yeah, the border.
They don't want...
Sonny couldn't understand that.
I can't. Sonny's a moron.
No, she's probably thinking, and see the innocence. She's probably thinking, like some people, God forbid if a Hispanic or Latino person is voting to be okay with deporting people. You made a comment, I got over here legally. I'm here legal.
They gotta wait in line.
They need to wait in line like I did. I did what I needed to do to get things done. I don't care about the ones coming over illegal. Get them.
That exactly.
Shut the border down. Everybody don't think the way Sonny was
told
thinking.
you I worked at a Mexican company in the past.
Yeah.
It was us well, it was German and Mexican.
Yeah.
And
they had a location in Mexico too.
But and the people who worked at my branch were, let me get this, were Mexican, and they were over there on visas. Hi, picking up for Uber Eats.
Name? Is it Lenora?
Yeah.
All right. What's my name?
37.
All right. We'll be out shortly.
Thank you. Do you have a lot? Is it a lot?
No, it's just one package.
Okay, because I didn't want you to waste your time, because I'm going to tell you to roll it right back in.
All good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I wanted to help him out, because if I don't want him to waste his time.
I got about 40 bags. Oh my God.
You might as well just stay where you at. I'm canceling right now.
You know what? If we're doing this around Thanksgiving, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because people are ordering big Thanksgiving groceries and stuff, you know, for the holidays.
Okay. What was I saying?
About the shutting the border down. If they,
I worked at a company
yeah.
that most of the people there was on visas. They're Mexican. And it was during the time the Mexicans here celebrate what's that guy's name? Cinco de Mayo.
Uh-huh.
And so I was coming in, I said, hey, what's everybody doing for Cinco de Mayo? And they was like, Cinco who?
Ooh.
I said, y'all don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo? She said, no. No, not more than one person, a lot of them. That's American Mexican.
Really?
I said, y'all don't like American Mexicans, do y'all? She was like, it's the way they see it, like levels.
But why they even come to the country then?
They there because they work at the business, and the business is they're here for a visa. But just like the people that come from Africa or the people that come from China and stuff, a lot of them don't like the country.
But are
they just here working?
But in all honesty, are they from?
You got one package. You got to open the door.
Are they from a country that's not in turmoil and not things going on?
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Like the hat.
Order receipt. I got to scan the barcode on this one. See, some of them is scanned and some of them not.
My concern with that is that they're not from countries that...
We would have said no, and it's one package. Okay,
they're not from countries where they're fleeing, like Venezuela
no.
Haiti.
You're going to go to 83 and make a left.
So they're doing okay. They probably got money. They're
Watch
doing
out,
well.
Lenore.
I see them.
Well, why was you backing out?
Because I'm moving and she's coming in with me. I can't stop that. I just wasn't moving fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving slow.
I'm like, if you see
them,
if
you're moving your
car,
go
this way,
and somebody happens to be coming in while you're moving, that's what she saw. Oh, Lenore, you don't see them? Yeah, I'm not moving fast. I'm just rolling.
Your reflexes are slow. You coming in?
Whatever.
Let me wait for her to get out, cause I ain't trying to get in no accident.
Which way when I go to the stop sign?
You gonna go left?
Okay.
Wait for her to get past all these people.
Really, Kim?
All right.
You can keep talking.
So they don't see it's too many people coming in and
That's
stuff.
Fine. I'm waiting on them.
They see levels of like Mexicans. Like they see the American Mexican as low on their totem pole. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, we don't celebrate that.
My thing not closed.
What happened?
I thought they were gonna put it in the back.
Oh. Well, you still gotta go out soon. So they see them as low.
Which way?
Left. They see them as low. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying that they're doing well in Mexico because they're working with the company that you're at.
These people was making over 6 figures.
Yeah. So
imagine making 6 figures here and you live in Mexico.
Yeah.
So they like
living large.
Yeah.
And they're beneath you, the ones that have come over and been legal.
And the ones that cross the border, they look at them even worse because they like you fleeing our land to come to America that don't even want you.
But they don't have no income like theirs, though. That's what's so
I
unfair.
know, but what I'm saying is they look at it as you're fleeing. A lot of people ain't even Mexican. They Venezuelan and all kind of stuff.
In other countries.
They literally going right through Mexico to come to America.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what Anna said when her and her family had to flee Nicaragua.
Yeah.
They had issues like uprising, the government. She said she understands losing your liberty and your freedom.
Yes.
America don't understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't get. That's
they don't
why
understand losing that freedom.
So when they voted, that's why everybody was voting. It's like red. The whole thing is red because they don't. It's like we've never had that.
Yeah.
We've never lived under that type of scrutiny or that type
where
of
you don't have a freedom.
You can't just say what you want.
Yeah.
But they gonna learn. That's what I'm saying. You are going to learn. And I'm okay with that. Because the stuff that he's for, it don't bother us. But wait till the leader comes into play that's against what you stand for.
Right.
That's gonna be locking Christians up.
Right.
That's gonna be saying, I have the right to tell you what to do with your body. You told me I had the right to do with your body.
You can't have any more boys. You got to have girls.
And I'm gonna
there's areas in China where they can't boys.
And I'm gonna put 666 on you too.
Yeah.
And you can't
chip in your arm.
And you can't have sex out of marriage and all of that. What are you talking about? You got to be married, and the marriage is a man and a woman.
Yeah.
Not a woman who became a woman through an operation.
Right.
Born a woman.
That freedom is gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
But they gonna learn. They gonna learn. Yeah. Now, if you are somebody, this is what I'm telling you. Don't be all. Some people like the end of the world. No, it's gonna be a while before it gets to that point. That's how I feel. You need to move to a blue state. That's how I feel. And I'm not the only person who has said that.
Really?
If you're not trying to be going through all of that, and you want to just kind of live your life in peace or whatever, you need to move to a state that lines up with what your beliefs are. That's the bottom line.
Some people have left their countries because their freedom was already
There's some people leaving, make it right. There's some people moving to Canada. We was just in Canada. It looks just like America.
Well,
some parts.
Yeah. But then a lot of...
I didn't even know the difference.
But isn't some parts of Canada still under the British rule?
Yeah, but I'm saying that it's still, as far as...
Well, think about this, you guys.
Your freedom and stuff.
I know, because think about this. We have a friend that lives in the islands that's still British rule.
Is that really worse than now? We just got Trump as president.
Well, there's still things...
I mean, seriously.
No, it's not worse than ours, but it's going to become like what theirs is or used to be. Like you're saying, they're returning to how England was.
It's going back
with the kings and queens
and it's
stuff.
not.
That's how it is now in some of the islands.
To be honest with you,
they don't have their freedom.
To be honest with you, when Putin takes over Europe, they all gonna be under him anyway. So
okay, here's the thing, you guys. I've done missions trips. I've been to Czech, and I've been to Slovakia. I've been to Czech Republic. I've sat with older people who said communism, they don't want to go back to that. Well, it was awful. It was I've been to Uganda when Idi Amin was there. He made kids leave the colleges. They couldn't even go to school.
These people don't get it here. That's what I'm saying. These young people who went out and voted, and they was like, oh, we just gonna vote for Trump because we don't like how they handle make a left. We don't like how Biden and Kamala handled what is it?
What?
Gaza.
Gaza.
I'm telling you, they spoiled. They don't understand.
Wow.
They don't know what it's like to go to college under a rulership.
Yeah.
They don't know what it's like to have books taken away. You can only read these books.
Yes.
They don't get it.
In Florida.
They don't get it, Lenore. They gonna learn.
Baby steps already in Florida.
They gonna learn.
Books is being taken away.
Yep.
Anything with critical.
It's going back and forth, y'all. We going in and out.
You must be low in juice.
No, I'm not low on my juice. Well, not the woods, but
it's kind of cooked,
I guess. All right.
Okay.
Keep going. But they gonna learn. They gonna learn what it's like. And if you want, and that's another thing. Sometimes God allows things to happen to make you. So a lot of black people, you too relying on the government anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe that's another way. Why the government got to teach your child about black history and stuff?
That's true.
Teach your own children about it.
That's true.
Because they sure gonna take all them books out, honey. Alice Walker, all of those books gonna be gone from schools.
It goes back to the family and the root from the family and being raised and taught and make sure your kids are.
If you don't want your child to be stupid, then you're gonna have to teach them at home. That's the bottom line.
That's something. I didn't think about that.
We're going back to it takes a village.
Yeah. Homeschooling and people who have the same values that I have. We're all doing this together.
Yep. So that's it. I don't know. Whatever. I said pivot. I was talking about. We was talking about the backlash. What else did they talk about on the View?
That's
anything
all I heard,
else?
because they remember they got interrupted with.
Well, you said Steve.
Biden.
You said Steve was on there.
Steve was on there.
It was right here. I'm sorry. Turn around.
Steve was on there, and he pretty much.
You know what? Go to this. Hold on. Just turn around. Is somebody coming?
Not behind me.
Okay. What else? You said something. What?
I basically said what I heard. He got interrupted by Biden making his speech of concession and all of that. Congratulations and trying to encourage everybody.
Okay.
We got to flow.
But what did they talk about before
one of the main thing that they were saying is that we are exercising the freedom and the democracy we currently have.
That's it.
When we lose, the people make the decision on who won. And you say gracefully, you won, shake your hand, I hope you do well. That's all you can do. Go walk away.
But why did he say he think that the Democrats lost?
I told you. I said
you didn't tell them.
Oh no, I thought I said it on the
I said before we turned the camera on.
The thing is shining in my face. He said something along the lines of Biden should have sat down early. I said that.
Yeah.
Biden, he should have sat down like he said when he first came in for the 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
They saw that Trump wasn't going to run.
Okay.
And they felt, oh, you running now. Oh, Biden, I think you can beat him, Biden. But then June made people go, oh, Biden, you're not the same.
Okay.
You're getting older. Oh, now let's throw in Kamala. People are going by in the past how Kamala was, and they're looking at that.
Make a left up here.
They're going like, the street.
Yeah.
We looked at how you was in 2016 or whatever, or when you were running. Nah, we don't trust you. And even a lot of the foreign.
Were the women listening to him? Because you know how they be on the View, not listening to nobody.
Sonny was bumping heads with him, but he was trying to get Sonny to understand
Keep straight.
that Trump built his whole campaign on fear. I don't want this to happen to me. I see what she did and couldn't do, and Biden, whatever. I trust him better. I trust him better with the foreign affairs. Yeah, you're right about the whole LGBTQ and transgenders playing on a woman's team. No, I don't want that.
And he also pushed the black people to say that the Mexicans and the Venezuelans are taking your jobs, black jobs.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
it's
shut
on the
border
left.
down.
790.
I'll shut the border down. I'll make sure they don't come over. That they do it illegal. That they do it legally.
Yeah, they taking y'all jobs, black people.
And because,
I'm gonna stop that.
Because of that, like you said, the Democrats should have got wiser.
Pretty high.
They could have said some stuff and put things in order, but they didn't.
They stupid.
Oh.
All right. It says, you got it. Did I throw that barcode? Oh no, when you give me the package. I need to scan the barcode. This was the one package thing. Okay.
They don't need a sign?
No, leave it. I'm gonna take a picture. It's a nice house. I ain't gonna turn around. My mother always say, turn the camera around when you're saying something. And I don't want to turn the camera around because I don't want to show these people's address. Okay, y'all. Done. And let me turn Uber Eats back on. We'll do one more and then we're done. I'm gonna turn Uber Eats back on. Okay. Or is it Grubhub? Which one I want to turn back on? Grubhub. Did somebody say Grubhub? All right, that's it. So that's basically what he said, right?
That's all I heard, because I told you it was interrupted by Biden.
By Biden's speech.
So I have to look at it later on, but
okay.
He pretty much said what Alyssa said. A lot of times Alyssa would say things about what the Democrats probably should have learned and did better. And the ladies at The View sometimes eat her up. Like, nah, what do you mean?
They
What do you
always
mean?
eat up people if they
And
don't.
she like, excuse me, that apparently they didn't run a perfect campaign because they lost.
Thank you.
So why did they lose? Can we just like look over that and see things they could have done better or things that they missed? And when she says it, but thank goodness Stephen came to the table and said the same thing she said.
The funny thing about them, because I like the View, I watch it or whatever. I really don't watch it, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't know what it says, so no. Go right. Well, which way do we come in? Right, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Another one.
No, they keep trying to do Antioch. Oh, because we out here, that's why.
Yeah.
So let me turn this off. I'm going to turn this off.
Oh, I never did close my thing in the back.
I'm going to turn this off until you go pick up the car. We're going to pick up our other car.
Oh, then I'm not going the right way.
Well, which way you want to go?
The way towards our house.
That's on this street, though?
I don't know.
Oh, turn around
I don't
then.
know where we going.
Turn around. I don't know what street this is. So just go up in here. You can close the thing. Turn up in here, Lenore. And then I'm going to put the address in here. Hold on before you put... Oh, you put it. I'm going to put the address up in here. I turned everything off, y'all. We getting ready to go anyway. Let me put MapQuest. Don't pull off yet. Or you can turn around. Because I'm going to put the address up in here. Ooh.
I'm backed up.
I know, but it goes forward.
I know, but that's nothing that I can do about that. Because I have to turn around.
I know. That's why I didn't want to do that in this car.
There was not a ditch, Kim. I'll wait until you find it.
It looked like it was kind of
was
going
not a
down.
ditch. It's like if you're on a hill.
She put the thing in reverse and it kept rolling forward.
Yeah, because you're on the thing.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to go into no ditch.
Look, it's like being somebody in front of you and they in park, and when they get ready to go, their car backs up on a hill.
I know.
So it's nothing. Just don't be close to them. That's all.
But I don't want to do that when I'm
It wasn't a deep thing. That's why I went that way.
Hold on. You know what? You could pray us out while I do this.
Are we over our hour?
Yeah.
Father God, we give you glory and honor. In the mighty name of Jesus, we thank you for another day, oh God, for truly this is the day that you have made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it, oh Lord. As the fact that you are the shepherd and bishop of our souls, oh God, and you're the reason why we live, breathe, move, and have our being, oh God, and even have the activities of our limbs. Some of us, oh God, can just look up and just say thank you for a day, for a new day, and make the best of each day that you give us. I pray for the people that have chimed in on our show, listening to our opinions and our updates on things, and they may have their views on some things as well. They may not agree, they may agree, but we're just hoping that we planted a seed in their lives to think forward and to be ready to pivot. No matter who's in office, no matter who is running the show, no matter if they are a dictator, if they're not, regardless of it, God, you are King, you are Lord of everything, and we thank you that you have our backs, oh God, and that you're covering us. Even those who are atheists, agnostic, whatever the faith is or not is, that they will at least learn to pivot and continue on in life, oh God, understanding that you can't just give up. While you're living and breathing, there's a purpose for you to be on this earth, and make sure that you do good in that purpose. I pray for, I continue to pray for our government. Your word says to even pray for those that have leadership over us. All leaders, anyone in positions, even at our jobs, our bosses and our CEOs and so forth. We continue to pray over them, oh God, and that you lead and guide them in the right direction, that they have the right spirit and the right attitude. Improve or remove. I always say this. And I say improve, Lord, because it gives them opportunity to get better, to be better, to do better. Or they just be removed and allow someone else who has a better heart and a better vision to be in that role, in that position, oh God. We thank you for this show, and we give you glory and honor in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right. So go to the stop sign and you're going to make a right.
Okay.
Let me see if anybody said something that wasn't stupid. Because I had to block somebody because they was just stupid, saying the same thing over and over again. Hey, y'all, love. Okay, that was it. The other person that came after that was stupid. Oh, Jerome said, why doesn't Whoopi and Sunny go by their real names?
Sunny is a nickname.
Well, they both going by their stage names because they on
Whoopi
TV.
is Karen.
Yeah.
Her real name is
I don't know
Karen.
what Sunny's real name is. Do you know it?
It's a Spanish word name. It's hard to say. Sunny is easier.
Yeah, Whoopi, we always known her name was Karen.
Yeah, you know Whoopi ain't going by her real name. She's
Who wants to
Whoopi.
listen to somebody, a comedian named Karen?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Everybody, give it up. Give it up for Karen.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's Whoopi.
Whoopi.
That's funny.
And you notice,
Watch this guy.
I see. You
Okay.
notice Whoopi sticks out, don't it? You can always remember a black woman named Whoopi.
And Whoopi, you can go on the other side.
Goldberg. Where'd she get the name Goldberg? I don't even know. I've never even asked or saw. Look at
He
her
should ride.
thing.
Are you able to ride when you're on a bike? You should ride
have
with the
to.
traffic, right?
You have.
So you can't.
He's doing the right thing.
It's nice to me. I like to ride where I can see you coming.
No.
So I guess
You're
you
supposed to
can't.
ride with us. Which way?
Right. All right, y'all. So that's it. Let her get out.
Stupid car.
It's old. He gonna have to slow down. Big old truck.
You saw him speeding too, didn't you?
He started speeding up when she came out. Big old giant truck. And he gonna have to slow down. To me, it takes him more trouble to slow down. So I don't know what he was trying to prove.
I just needed to.
You going over the speed limit anyway. He was going too fast. So I don't want you to get a ticket.
I just wanted to pick up some speed.
I know, but we going over the speed limit. So
5 minutes.
he ain't nothing but a bully.
I'm 5 miles over.
We going through a school, right? Oh no, that's the
No.
community center. Okay, whatever. So you already
Okay.
prayed. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. We can just go on and do one more. We're going to pick up the car. Oh, once we pick up the car, that's it. You're right.
Yeah.
And then we may do one more. I don't know. We'll see. Because we only did 3.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
Dang.
Well, again, we just do it
You
just
sure?
to do it.
'Cause we did 2 stores.
What did we do? We did 2 stores, and then I went into Taco Bell. So what was the other one? We only did 3.
Wow.
Yeah, y'all was with us. We did 3.
You know why it felt like 4? Because I had to get out and help that man with his groceries.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
well.
it don't matter. Whatever. We only did 2 yesterday, and we did none Monday and Tuesday.
We got a lot to catch up.
That's if we try. Whatever. I don't care no more, y'all. Just drive to drive. We do this because we enjoy doing it. So.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. I can't even see how to turn this off because the sun is so bright in my eyes. So I'm going to assume I'm turning y'all off.